We're very, very delighted to finally be here and be able to open the replacement boardwalk at Longmarsh. So we're truly blessed that, as I say, this has been a really collaborative, all-encompassing project. And it's the end of the 3 years, and where 13 different partners have been involved along that journey.
Salt marshes lock up more carbon than forests. For the environment, they are so critical for reducing our greenhouse gases, but they also provide such an important biodiversity hotspot and provide a habitat for such a diverse range of plants and animal species. Salt marshes play an absolutely key role. We've restored 4 hectares of salt marsh, so we are reversing that trend in our salt marshes. So how has it been done here? Well, it's been done with real innovation, and that's a real key thing. But here I've learned how restoring the habitat is used both local and international knowledge on salt marsh restoration. I think that's quite unique in this example of that blending of local knowledge with modern technology. The boardwalk that we can see is really key because it increases the access to nature, and I think providing access to nature to all people, as diverse a range as possible, is really important. So it's great to see that these habitats can then be enjoyed by many.
What an amazing project. We've just completed the South Brent woodland, and that, just like this, it's been a collaboration of lots and lots of agencies, the Environment Agency, the Woodland Trust, and all sorts of people. And this is another example of agencies working together and to produce something that is quite extraordinary. I've just been privileged to a trip up the river and seen the salt marshes up and down the banks, and I learned a lot about how these things function, and it's extraordinary the work that's gone on to preserve these habitats. And this particular one here is just a very small part of it, and the boardwalk that is providing sort of public access is so important that people can actually see. And if I stop talking for a second, you can hear the birds. It is an extraordinarily peaceful spot, and to make that accessible to people, I think, is really, really important part of the project.
As a community, the people of Totnes who walk this route, to be able to do the circular walk and access this beautiful piece of terrain is just going to be invaluable. I'm really delighted. I'm assured that the Harbour Authority actually do offer boat trips regularly, 12 times a year or so, and they are public access, and I really recommend it because the work that's gone on all the way down the river is fantastic. So this is just a small, really evident part of it. There's all work down the river which is really worth going to have a look at as well.